I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into these trading methods, what we're going to be looking at here, starting out with, is we're going to be looking at French League or League One bronze cards. Now, obviously, these cards have value due to the League One League SBC and obviously Foot Birthday, other promos. A lot of people want to get packs. And as you can see right now, these cards are selling for about 600 coins a piece. Now, selling for 600, you're going to lose 30 coins on tax. So basically, we want to pick these up for about 150 coins under what they sell for. So we want to try to grab these for 450 or less here. So basically, when it comes to bronzes, there's not always a ton of bronze supply because not tons of people do bronze pack method this year. So I find bidding to be way more effective to snipe than sniping when it comes to these bronze league 1 cards. So what you want to do is just set your max bid price there to 450 coins and then start looking through here for cards that you can bid on, and basically just go to work bidding on every single card you can for 450 coins here or less. And then obviously once we win on these, we're going to list them all up for 600 and make easy coins off the back of them. Now I don't even bother bidding like 300 350 on these cards because a lot of times you're just going to get outbid on them. So I just right away bid 150 coins under what I'll sell these cards for. Now you can see there's not really any cards for a while here. There's 6 minutes until these cards expire and there's nothing I can bid on. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for all those cards I bid on to expire is now is when I go in and do my sniping here. So I'll go ahead, set my max buy now to 450 coins here and sit here and try to snipe these. So we just go to work here. Now, like I said, sniping bronzes is kind of not that great because bronzes just aren't getting listed on the market that much, let alone, you know, cheaper than their selling price. So it's a little more difficult to pick these up, but that is where our next filter comes into play here. And the next one we're going to be looking at here is Silver League 1 cards. Now, typically the bronzes and silvers are going to be going around the same price. As you can see, these are also selling for about 600 coins a piece here. So again, it's going to be the same exact thing. We want to pick these up for about 450 or less here. Now, it's going to be the same thing where the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through and start mass bidding 450 coins a card here. Now you can start out and maybe you try to bid 400 a card and see how many of them you're winning, but I just like to right away go to 450, 150 coins under what they're selling for, and just start mass bidding on these cards. And you can see there's a lot more silver supply than there is bronze supply, which is why the sniping, we're going to kind of look at silvers as well. So we're going to go through, bid on a bunch of cards. You can see here, we're only like a minute into these cards and there's still a lot of deals to be had here. Lots and lots. So we go through, bid on all those. Now we got a minute and a half until those cards expire. Now this is when we're going to do our sniping. We're going to go ahead, go French League 1. We missed that guy for 200 and go to work. And basically, there's just a lot more silvers that get listed on the market than bronzes. So it's a lot easier to snipe these cards. And I feel like a lot more people just don't pay attention to these either. Come on, give me one of these. Oh my God, I can't buy a card. See, this is why I prefer bidding, but sniping is worth doing, you know, while you're waiting for cards as well. So it's worth at least giving a go. And even if you're like bidding on the French League bronze cards, go and snipe the silvers after because it's just so much easier. But you're going to want to kind of combine these when you're doing this method. So what you do, you quickly just go boom, bronze, League 1. Go bid on cards that expire for, say, the next 5 minutes here. Just go 450, 450, and just bid on these cards nonstop. And then go over to silver and just bid on a bunch of these cards over and over and over. Now, my transfer targets are full, so I can't bid right now, but just bid on as many cards as possible. And then say you got 5 minutes until all those cards expire. Boom. Now we're going to go sit here and snipe. Easy as that, boys. You're going to win tons and tons of these bronze and silver cards because people just flat out don't pay attention to them. Now you can see here, once we get down to these League 1 cards, there we go. Now we got these cards. We won all of the bronzes because that's just what happens with bronzes. It's so easy to win them. And now the silvers, you could see a bunch of them were going to expire for like 300, 350 there, but my transfer targets were full, so I couldn't bid. So let's just go back in here. Oh my goodness. we get that glitch again. And sometimes you get the glitch where you kind of search something up and not everything pops up. You just gotta kind of play around with it until the cards pop up here. Now we can go to work here, 450 a piece here, bang, bang, and just winning as many cards as possible, and then listing these cards up as you win them too. So you can see here we got our Prem cards from the last video, which I got to sell on, and we got all these League One cards we won for 450, and now we just go through and sell these for 600 a piece. Easy bangers, just like that. So boys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.